Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you hear a little ticking, it's Oliver right there in his swing. He's sleeping. So this video is going to be my newborn essentials, what I've been using since he's been born. These are items that have helped me make everything a lot easier with Oliver. So I'm just gonna go through my list on my phone, and then I'll insert some clips of like what I've taken of like the items, so you know what I'm talking about. Okay. The first thing is a baby monitor. I ended up going to Target to get a baby monitor, and the one I picked out I did not like. It was like the optic one. I don't know, it was like $165. I thought it was like the best one out there, so I got it for night vision and like the sound and everything. And because he sleeps in a room with us, like I need a monitor that I'm able to hear him move because we sleep with the fan on, and like hear him in general. So with that monitor that I bought, it would like make noises as like when it's in the same room, so it can't be in the same room, like the monitor and the camera and the monitor itself. So I ended up buying the Lollipop camera, like the monitor, which is amazing. It's great quality. I got it off of Amazon. It shipped the next day and came here the next day because I have Amazon Prime. That monitor is amazing. So you can either just clip it onto your like crib with the little branch that it has, or you can put it on the wall, or you could attach it. They have different types of attachments. So it's multi-purpose, it moves around, so that's something great about it. It's also connected to your phone. As you can see, the app has, you can see the baby, it has night vision, it has movement detection, volume detection, and it also it could do music and sounds, like white noise machine, and it also allows you to talk to your baby through your phone and the monitor. So it's great quality, it's amazing, and I absolutely love it. He's only been napping with it so far, but as soon as he moves, it tells me, it alerts me that he's moving, and once the bedroom reaches a certain volume, it alerts me that he's up and he's moving around. So I really like that, and soon we'll be putting him in his bed in his crib, and we'll be using that to monitor him. So I really like that. It's amazing, and I fell in love with it as soon as we started to use it, so it's great. The next thing are sleepers with zippers. These sleepers that I'm about to show you, they zip up from the bottom, and they have the little hands, so it covers his hands at nighttime so he won't scratch his face. And I got them from Target. They're really easily accessible, and they're great quality. I think they're Cloud Island. You get 3 in a pack for like $12.99, and sometimes they're on sale for 10 bucks. So they're really nice. I stocked up on them on every size because they're just great. Next is onesies. That's an obvious. I put onesies on him underneath his sleepers. Oliver lives in sleepers. That's all he wears because it's just easy. He's a newborn. I'm not gonna put him in like a bunch of different outfits and constantly have to keep changing him in that. So he lives in sleepers, so underneath the sleepers I just put onesies to keep him warm because it is cold. Next is the nightlight that we got. We do have these like little we have these little guys all around the bedroom, and you press it with the push lights. These do come in handy, but they were like really hard to position in like an area that I could breastfeed comfortably in and still be able to see. So we have these near the changing table, so I'm able to see. But the light, this light is amazing. It's right next to my bed. I bought it for like $5 from Target. It was really inexpensive. and I just flick on the light so I can breastfeed, and then I flick it right back off so he can go back to bed. So it's great quality, easy, cheap. Yeah. Next is nursing tanks. I'm currently wearing one right now. They just clip off so your boob can show, and then clip back on. These are like, I wear these every day. I don't wear anything else but nursing tanks. These are the Gilligan and O'Malley nursing tanks. I got these from Target. They are normally $20, but I got them on sale for $10 each because they were having a huge sale on nursing tanks. So I highly recommend those. These. Next is Oliver had a lot of trouble with his like soap. Certain soaps were bothering him, lotions were bothering his skin, so we ended up getting the Dove sensitive soap and lotion, and that's working perfectly. His face is starting to clear up, his head's starting to clear up, he's not like breaking out anymore with his baby acne, and it doesn't have a scent, like it's completely fragrance free, and it's great. Also, we use this little ducky to do the temperature in his baths, so we stick that in before we put him in to make sure that it's not too hot for him. Next is his face cream. So this is like an eczema cream that I bought from Target. It was like $10. It's from Baby Organics, and it's great. As soon as we started using it on him, his acne like completely disappeared. We're not sure if it was eczema because it completely spread from his ears to his chest, all over the place, and as soon as we put on this cream, it disappeared. We put it on twice a day, once in the morning, once at night, and it's amazing. We just wipe off his face and then pat dry and then put that cream on, and it's been working great for us. Next is a baby brush. We have the safety kit from Safety First, I think, and you just get it from Target. We got it for our baby shower, and it comes with like this little hand brush thing, and we use that for his cradle cap and also to get off any dead skin around his body. And we also use his regular brush just to brush through his hair because he was born with a lot of hair, but right now his hair is starting to grow back, so we just brush through his hair. Next is organic cloth diapers. So I got a pack at my baby shower, and then I also bought an extra pack. They come in 10 pack for like $10, I think. And I don't use them as diapers. I use them as bourbon cloths to wipe his face off, anything. Like they're just extremely absorbent, and it does like the job for that. And they're cheaper than burp cloths. You get 10 in a pack for $10, so it's not that bad, and they're easy to clean, easy to just throw everywhere, so that's what we use them for. Next is my pump and pump supplies. I do have a whole video about my breastfeeding essentials and stuff like that, but my pump is essential right now. Like I pump after he eats all the time, but the thing is I did have to get a different size like funnel because the two that they came with were too big for me, so I had to specially order them through Medela because they don't sell them like anywhere else. I had to get the smallest size, I think the 21-inch. So yeah, that is something I use every day, and it's something I need because he sleeps, and then all night like he sleeps, and the best time to pump is in the morning. So yeah, and then the next thing is the DocuTot. I won that in a giveaway. It's extremely expensive. It's like $200 just for the DocuTot, and then it's like an extra $100 for another cover. It's really expensive. I was not gonna get it unless I got it from this giveaway, which I won. So I'm extremely grateful for Jackson High for giving this to me, well, choosing me, because it is so, like, it helps a lot. I could live without it, but I really like having it. So he sleeps in that every night, and he's slept in it since we've been home. And he also sleeps in it throughout the day, but it just makes everything so much easier. We co-sleep in bed because I had a C-section, and it was just easier to put that in bed with me, right next to me, and have him sleep next to me, because I was having a hard time getting up. We didn't have a bassinet. We didn't think to get one because We have a crib in our bedroom. We were gonna co-sleep anyways, but it was just easier to have the dog out with us. So that made everything so much easier. He's still sleeping in it, he still fits in it, as you can see. So yeah, I think it's an amazing item, but I don't think it's just a lot of money. If I did not win it, I would not buy it. Next is the boppy pillow. I don't use that for breastfeeding. I just stick a pillow under him and breastfeed that way. And we're coming to the point where he is like holding his head up fine and I can just hold him. But the boppy pillow is really great for just plopping him in. So I can eat, so I can pump, so I can do anything. And we play with his toys. I'll insert that too while he's sitting in it. So that's a great item to have, and it also grows with him. He also does tummy time with that, so he gets really frustrated for having his head straight down. So we put the boppy under him and he does better with his head that way. Next is vitamin D drops. I breastfeed, so I need vitamin D drops. He takes that every day, 1 drop a day. They did give us a different type. It was like he had to use a syringe to take it, and I think it was way too much. So I just give him a drop a day on my finger, put it right in his mouth, and then we breastfeed. So it's just easier for us. I got that from Target. It was like $12. Next is waterproof changing pads. This boy pees every time Anthony changes him, and I haven't got that on camera yet, but it's really funny to watch. So we have we bought these changing pad covers from Target, and they are already waterproof, so we just wipe them down and then like wash them. But it's just easier to wipe it down than to constantly change his sheet. So yeah, that's what we use, and we got those from Target, and I got 2 separate ones. So I got the gray one, and then I also have a whale one. And then the last thing that's really been helpful is a pack and play. So we got this Ingenuity pack and play. I think my aunt got it for me for my baby shower. It came with a bassinet on it, and it comes with a changing table and a storage area. It also comes with the heightened area for them to sleep when they're younger, and then it breaks down to like just a normal pack and play. But it's great. He slept in it. We changed him in it every day. He didn't really like the bassinet part, so we took that down, but he sleeps in the regular pack and play part, and we change him every day on that. It's great. It's waterproof, the changing table part, and it easily just comes off. And it's a lightweight one. It's got wheels on it. It's just great. It's a great pack and play. I just think everyone should have a pack and play for their children. It just makes everything easier. You don't want to keep running up and down the stairs for your baby. So yeah, that is basically it. Obviously we need towels, diapers, wipes, stuff like that. I'm just talking about things that make my life easier with him, and these are definitely essentials in my book. So yeah, if you have anything else that makes life easier for you, please leave it down below so I can check it out. He's coming up on his 2-month mark, so I've been in a groove of using things every day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.